Welcome to our YouTube video exploring the iconic creation of Adam painting by Michelangelo. This timeless masterpiece is considered one of the most outstanding artworks of the Renaissance era and has inspired artists for centuries. In this video, we will delve into the painting's background and symbolism while delving into the life of its creator, Michelangelo. Michelangelo was one of the most influential artists of his time, and his works continue to inspire art lovers worldwide. The creation of Adam painting is a fresco located on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, measuring 200 cm 570 centimeters. The central part of the painting depicts the moment when God gives life to Adam, with his outstretched hand nearly touching that of Adam's. The figure of God is depicted as a muscular, bearded man draped in a colorful robe, while Adam, who is reclining on the ground, has a muscular and yet relaxed posture. The background is a swirling mass of clouds, and a group of angels surrounds God. One of the most remarkable aspects of this painting is its composition and artistic style. Michelangelo used a technique called fresco secco, which involves painting onto dry plaster. The style he used for this painting is known as High Renaissance, which is characterized by a realistic representation of human anatomy, a focus on idealized beauty, and a harmonious balance of proportion and movement. The symbolism depicted in the creation of Adam is also highly significant. It illustrates the relationship between God and humankind, with God as the giver of life and Adam as the first human being created in God's image. The outstretched arms of God and Adam, with the tips of their fingers almost touching, demonstrate the moment when God imparts life to Adam, symbolizing the creation of man and the ultimate act of divine love. The backdrop of the painting, consisting of swirling clouds and angels, represents heavenly forces and emphasizes the divine nature of the scene. Adam's posture, lying on the ground, depicts his humble and subservient state before God, while God's strong, muscular figure conveys power and authority. Overall, the creation of Adam painting is a stunning masterpiece that demonstrates Michelangelo's exceptional talent as an artist, and its symbolism and subject matter continue to inspire and fascinate people to this day. The historical context of the creation of Adam painting is essential to understanding its significance in the broader cultural and political context of the time. Michelangelo painted the fresco between 1508 and 1512 during the High Renaissance, a period marked by significant artistic and cultural achievements across Europe. During this period, Italian city-states such as Florence, Venice, and Rome were experiencing political and cultural flourishing. Scholars and artists from across Europe flocked to these cities to study under masters like Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and Raphael. At the same time, the Catholic Church was a dominant influence in European culture, and its influence on Michelangelo's work cannot be overstated. The Sistine Chapel, where the creation of Adam is located, is the official residence of the Pope in the Vatican City, and the Church commissioned Michelangelo to paint its ceiling to serve as a visual representation of the divine nature of the building and the church itself. At the time, the church was undergoing significant changes due to the Reformation and the increasing prominence of humanist ideas, which challenged traditional church doctrine and practices. The Catholic Church used art as a means of conveying its teachings and values to the masses, and Michelangelo's depictions of religious scenes. In summary, the historical context of the creation of Adam painting is characterized by the political and cultural achievements of the High Renaissance, along with the significant influence of the Catholic Church on artistic and intellectual life in Europe. The creation of Adam painting is a visual representation of the biblical creation story, specifically the moment when God gives life to Adam, the first human being. Michelangelo's interpretation of this narrative emphasizes the divine nature of the story and the relationship between God and mankind. The painting's central image depicts the outstretched arms of God and Adam, almost touching fingertips, which symbolizes the moment when God imparts life to Adam. Adam's body position, lying on the ground with his limbs relaxed, symbolizes his humble and subservient state before God. Meanwhile, God's muscular and powerful posture conveys his authority and strength. The surrounding background of the painting consists of swirling clouds and a group of angels, highlighting the divine nature of the scene and the heavenly forces at work. The angels are depicted in different poses, some appearing to hold back the clouds, while others watch the scene with interest, possibly reflecting the belief that angels played a role in the creation of humankind.